Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? This video is going to be me showcasing what is, in my opinion, probably one of the worst add-ons in the game. Now, I don't want to like overdo this, but I also don't want to underdo it either. Like, obviously the title is going to be very clickbaity because it's YouTube, and I feel like I have to do that in order to get by. I'm sorry, but really, I don't really know how bad this add-on is. I've played 2 games with it. One game felt completely unbearable and impossible, and then the other game felt not so bad. So I'm really not 100% sure how this is going to go, but I just know for a fact that this add-on definitely doesn't help. That's what I'll say. This add-on definitely doesn't help at all. And the add-on I'm talking about is cat figurine for twins. Now, this add-on is literally made to help you. It's made to be one of those add-ons that helps like someone who's like new and learning, right? It displays the target location of a pounce for Victor. That's all it does. This is like the equivalent of like plaid flannel on Nurse that showcases where your blinks go, or something like the one on Blight that showcases, I think it's called like Compound 7 or something. No, wait, that's the wrong one. No, it's Chip Monocle, sorry. Or like this, where it displays the location of your slam. It's kind of like one of those add-ons, right? It's meant to just show you basically like where your like pounce is going to go or where your ability is going to go, right? It's meant to like help someone who's learning. But the problem with this add-on is that the target indicator that it uses is the same exact one that Plaid Flannel uses for Nurse, and also the same exact one that Pinhead has by default, right? It's kind of like a little like white cylinder almost, is like almost what it is. I don't really know how to describe it. But the problem is that these killers are big killers, right? Like they're full-sized killers. Like they're big boys, right? Well, when you're using Victor's kind of tiny. He's just a little dude, right? He's just a little guy. And they don't actually scale down the indicator to like Victor's size, so it's still pretty big, right? Like when you're Pinhead, like the indicator is like the size of his foot. Well, when you're Victor, the indicator is like half the size of his freaking body because he's so tiny. So what ends up happening is it just takes up so much of your screen all the time that it makes it hard to use your power. You'll see in game, okay? You'll see. Again, I'm not exactly sure how bad this is going to go. This add-on's either going to make me completely miserable, or maybe I'll realize that it's not so bad halfway through the games. I'm really not so sure, but I know that I definitely hated using it when I did, so I kind of just want to try a couple games and see how it goes. Our build is just pretty like normal. We have like a green add-on for speed. It's not even like the strongest one. It's just kind of a decent add-on. And our build is just like some okay perks on twins. It's not like the best build I can put together, but it's also not a bad build. It's just like a pretty average run-of-the-mill build. We're running Thrill of the Hunt alone to deal with boons because, or sorry, to make boonings worse because I think boons are a big counter to twins. And then the rest is just very standard stuff that I'm sure you can probably put your, you know, you can probably figure out why I'm running the rest. It's pretty obvious. We'll throw in a blood point offering and let's go get some games. Let's do it. All right, we got Dead Dog. I think they burned an offering for it. I don't know why. I don't know why I'd ever choose. Wait, no, I do know why. Wait. Oh God, is there any? Oh God. Uh-oh. Wait, we might have some like crouching and bush gamers. I feel like the only reason you'd ever want to go to this map is if you want to crouch in some bushes, right? I feel like we might have some like Iron Will bush crouching gamers. I gotta be on high alert when I'm walking around bushes. Also, I should have put on Corrupt Intervention. That's actually probably a mistake to not have Corrupt Intervention on, but you know what? It's fine. It'll work out. I'm sure it'll be fine. This map's not super huge or anything. We should be okay. There's someone there, but there was also someone working on this gen. That guy was running towards main building, and honestly, fuck main building. Okay, so, like, I know that, you know, you guys probably want to see what the add-on looks like, and I'm going to be a dick, and I'm not going to use Victor right away, okay? I'm going to try to play twins like I normally would. I'm gonna try to just make this like a standard game for me, right? I wouldn't normally bust out Victor right away. I would normally try to get a hit or two first, which is what I'm doing right now. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to, like, go out of my way to show the add-on just by, like, making dumb plays. But, you know, we'll get there. Give me, like, another, like, 10 seconds. I just need to hit this guy, and then I'll, you know, go around trying to slug people. So, you know, stay patient. Stay patient. Stay with me, all right? Stay with me. Reality. I really would like to break out that wall too. I'm really making you guys wait, aren't I? Okay, I'm gonna bust out Victor here. I'm gonna go after this Elodie, and then I'll hopefully be able to show you guys. So here, let me show you in a minute. Oh, I thought she was in that bush, but she wasn't. I heard her like, I heard it come. Oh, am I blocking myself? Okay, I'm not. Thank God. Whew. Okay. Look, you see how big this fucking thing is? Okay, it really wasn't that bad there. It actually wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Whoa, wait, what? What the fuck just happened to me? Hello? Did the game just like bug out and think that I was in like a... Did someone kick me? No one kicked me, right? I think the game might have bugged out and thought that I was in a spot that I wasn't supposed to be in. Because like if you're in a spot that you're not supposed to be in, like on top of like an object or something, it'll automatically kill you as Victor. And I think it thought that I was doing that even though I wasn't. Okay, I just insta-pounced there, so you didn't really get a chance to see it. But maybe I'll still be able to show it more. I don't know. Let me see if anyone's going for this LOD. Oh, they did. Hey, man. I'm going to go for the LOD. Don't mind me. Oh, God. Like, right. Like, do you see this? Bro, it's so hard to see. That's what I'm talking about. That was horrible. That was... God, that's awful. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about with this add-on, dude. Like, it's so hard to see what it is that you're even fucking looking at. This guy doesn't have a flashlight or anything, so I think I could just pick up. They popped that gen over there. I should be able to hook him and then also kick that with pop. That should be able to work out just fine. If I can get damage on this Claudette, that would be sick too. Because then I can start snowballing, you know? I can start schniggity snowballing, which would be great. My Thrill is still up too, which is nice. So any boons that want to come in are going to be made much, much harder. I almost don't want to kick it to get this damage state, but I think it's better to kick it. I got to get my pop value, man. If I get... holding W is too strong. If I can get a hit on her without having to use Victor, that's going to be really, really good. Oh, yep, here it is too. Nice. No one's even healed up yet. I'm surprised these guys haven't healed. I'm very surprised. Like, what are they doing right now? They're not unhooking. They're not healing. What are they doing? Are they just working on gens while injured? I'm very confused. Okay, well, see, we're not even being affected right now because I'm just kind of insta-leaping. If you insta-leap, then, like, the add-on doesn't even matter, right? It's, like, where you really get affected by this is when people start, like, juking close range, right? Like, kind of like what that LED did earlier. When people start doing stuff like that. Like this. Oh, God, it's so hard to see. Like that. Oh, God. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, that... Like, keep in mind, that's also partially me just failing, okay? Like, undeniably, that is definitely at least partially me just being a failure. I'm sure that that's not, like, an impossible thing to hit, but it definitely doesn't make it easier, okay? Point is it definitely doesn't make it any fucking easier. It's like, hey, man, try to hit this guy who's juking in your face. Well, there's also this gigantic fucking white pillar blocking your entire screen, you idiot. Best of luck, moron. Okay, well, I'd be pretty dumb to not go for the snowball here, so... You know, call me a tryhard piece of shit if you want. I don't care. I'm going for it. Throw it. She didn't throw it. Did I just try to moonwalk with Victor? Am I okay? Oh, she wasn't throwing it. Okay, works for me. That guy was on that gen, wasn't he? He'll probably be coming over, I'd imagine. Right? Well, I can always park Victor here. And if he comes over, we'll probably get Killer Instinct. And we can just hook Meg. We have, like, pretty much control over that whole side of the map. He has to come from that way if he wants to do it without getting seen. Unless he goes the whole way around the outside, which, honestly, he could do. Oh, he's right there. All right, hook her and then still get back to Victor? No. She kicked him, dude. She whooped his bitch ass. Although I could literally just go right back over with Victor. This is why twins can be so strong, right? Like, these guys definitely misplayed this really heavily to even let me get in this position at all. But this is the kind of position where you're just... You have so much control as Victor. Just so much. As Victor, as twins. I mean, as Victor especially, but as twins. Okay, I don't know why she didn't juke, dude. Let's not talk about it. It seemed like a pretty easy juke for her to have there, but she just didn't do it. Oh? Wait, who was on the... Fuck. I can remember who was on the hook. No, brother. I have such goldfish memory, dude. I am literally the most goldfish Dead by Daylight player in the world. I swear to God. Like, the YouTube comments, it fucking says that shit all the time, too. Everyone's always fucking making fun of me for it. And you know what? No matter how much you guys make fun of me for it, I still don't get any better, you know? I don't, like, focus on it or try to improve at it. I just keep being a goddamn goldfish. Just let me get her, dude. I mean, I could bust out Victor right now and try to 4-man slug, but honestly, I just want to get my hook. Thank you. I literally just want my hook. I don't even want to, like... I don't want to 4-man slug end this match right now. I would like to keep going. I'm just gonna pick. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna pick him up right under the pallet. What are you gonna do? He might DS me. Yeah, I guess they don't have to do anything. I guess he's gonna do it. All right. We'll bust out Victor. Okay. All right. Fine. All right. This guy just got off the hook. Okay. I'm not that much of a goldfish. Ooh, is this her? Is she here? Oh my God, what's happening? I can't see anything. No. That's fine. We're honestly, like, right beside it, so that's cool. That's cool. We're, like, literally right here. We are literally right here. Literally. Nice, Dead Hard. Can you scram? Scram. Go scram. Go reset. I'm giving you a chance at life. Go do your thing, okay? I can tell that this game feels like a game I'm probably going to win. There's really no reason to win it in, like, 2 seconds. We could all get a little bit more blood points. Oh, except for that Meg. I didn't realize she was on death hook. Okay, everybody except for that Meg can get a little bit more blood points. We don't need to try to end the game right away. It's fine. We're chilling. We're big chilling. It's cool. Man, I keep finding this Elodie. Okay, see, like here. I guess here, maybe like when it's big, it actually tells me when I should be pouncing, right? Because when it's big, that's when it means it's on her. Because when it's not big, that means she's like too far away. So you know what? Actually, in that kind of situation, it seems kind of good. I feel like if they're in like a gigantic open field, it's almost like the indicator is super small unless it's directly on top of their face, and then it gets. I think I heard him up there. And then it gets huge, so it almost like tells you when to pounce because it gets huge. Thought they were here. Well, I guess we'll know where they are if they start moving around and they're near that. I thought I heard him up. Oh. Hello. What? Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess let's bust out Victor. Fuck it. That's a Claudette. I'm just gonna go this way because I'm assuming they're just gonna run away. Yeah, I hear here. I feel bad for this Elodie. I feel like this Elodie is probably pissed. He's probably like, dude, what the fuck is this Twins player's issue? Like, why do they keep going after me? All right. Okay, that one was pretty easy. I'm gonna hook this guy. I feel bad. There's a dude up there. Actually, I'm gonna go to this dude up here. I gotta feel bad. I feel like this poor fucking Elodie has spent like half the match slugged. I kind of feel like a dick. I don't know. But at the same time, tiny inclines, my biggest weakness. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. I'm assuming the Claudette's gonna go for the Elodie too, so I might even be able to jump on her as well. Unless she's just gonna stay on the right? Will she? Yeah, she did. Okay, we'll just jump on the Elodie and we'll go hook the other guy. That way, that poor, or sorry, yeah, I mean, we'll jump on the Claudette and then we'll go hook this other guy. That way the Elodie can maybe have a chance to play the game. So she can get off the ground for more than like 2 seconds and maybe actually play the game, you know? At least a little. Did I hear somebody outside? I don't think, right? We'll throw her in basement. Who's my last snack of barbecue? I think it's this guy, right? It's either this guy or the Claudette. Okay, it is this guy. Nice. Again, I don't really want to defend that gen. We have like a nice 3 gen outside of that. I don't even think I'm gonna bother going up to kick that with Pop because it's so far out of the way. I saw scratch marks up there though, but it's just so far out of the way, dude. I hate trying to defend this top gen on this map. It's so miserable. What the fuck? What? Okay, I have a question. Is repairing gens and vaulting windows the same button on console? Because it looked like she was trying to vault that window and it kept like making her repair the gen instead. Right? Is that... Yo, I want to see if I can get a trick shot here. Oh, I almost had her. She was going by the window too. That's not really a trick shot, but it was more like a cool prediction shot. I almost had it too. She was actually going by the window. But I just like timed it or aimed it wrong. Like one or the other. I'm not sure. We're just going to hook this Claudia. Come here, friendo. I might actually get saved here. Okay, we're good. I heard him nearby, but I'm trying to be like semi-nice and not slug too much. I know I'm saying that when Elodie almost has like her like bleed out bar is almost like literally the whole way down. So like maybe it's a little bit late to be saying that, but I'm still trying to be as courteous as I can towards the end now since the game's already practically over, right? I might as well. All right, how you gonna play this? You're gonna throw it? No? See, it's really not that bad. Like, it really isn't that bad. I think I was over-exaggerating this for a while. If you guys watch my Twitch stream, you might remember me talking about this add-on because I've been talking shit about this add-on quite a bit lately. Oh, this guy just DC'd. Oh. Wait, I can just sit here, and then I can go chase him with Victor, and then if she drops down there, I can just switch back. Easy peasy, right? Right? Oh no! Oh no! That's fine, honestly. You know what? That Elodie deserved it. She spent half the game on the ground. I was talking about how bad I felt about slugging her for so long. So you know what, dude? If anyone wants to get a hatch, it's, you know, that's fine. It should probably be her. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. GG's. That really wasn't that bad, but I think you guys can tell what I'm talking about, right? I think it undeniably makes your power harder. Like, that didn't feel like it helped me at all. There was definitely no helping whatsoever. It's just a big fucking distraction. Victor got nasty air at that shack window. Right? I wanted that prediction hit, but was a big failure. GG's though, was fun. Sky Victor. True. I say GG's though was fun, and then again, this guy spent like half the game on the ground. But he seems like he's being a good sport about it, which is nice. I don't know, like, I'm never sure if people are being good sports to me because they recognize my name and they might know that they're going to be like on stream or on YouTube, or if people are just, I want to believe that like a lot of these people are actually just good sports. I'm just going to assume it's that. I should do an experiment. I should maybe like change my name from OhTofu and go incognito for a while and see if people are still nice. Because I want to believe that the community is filled with people that are actually nice. Not filled, but obviously I want to know that there is people that are nice. But I'm curious, man. I'm honestly curious. I feel like I should do that. Anyway, I'm getting kind of sidetracked. Let's just do game 2 and see how it goes. Okay, so we got Groaning Storehouse. It's a pretty big map, but you know what? That's fine. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. You know what? I was thinking maybe what I should have done, maybe I should have tried like to burn like a Larry's offering or something. Because I feel like that would probably showcase. Did I hear myself? Yeah, I heard myself. I heard footsteps, but it was my own footsteps. I feel like a map like Larry's might actually showcase like the major issues that this add-on has. Hey, thanks, man. That's surprising you did that. Bro, what the fuck are those injured sounds? My lord, that sounds weird. Blocker, blocker, blocker. Yeah. What? Did she dead hard? She had to have dead hearted, right? She was literally tucked in place. I should be able to get her here, though. She was like literally tucked in place. She had nowhere to go. Hi, David. I like your hair, dog. Okay. See, yeah, like in an open, dude, in an open field, it's really not that bad. Because it almost like tells you when to pounce, right? Which, I guess, you know... Oh, man, YouTube comments are going to shred me for this, dude. Because I know earlier I said, oh, it's supposed to help you when you're new. And it does the opposite. And then I just got done saying, oh, well, remember that time that it helps you when you're new and it tells you when to pounce? But I feel like that kind of works. Is he killing himself on hook? Don't do that. I'm not going to actually camp you, dude. I was just looking for people. I feel like, you know, in an open field, it kind of does that job of like, you know, showing like when you're supposed to pounce or whatever, because it like gets huge whenever it gets on them. But I feel like outside of that, like if they're near any type of a, what? Oh, they went around the back. Oh. Besides that, if they're near like any type of a wall or anything where they can like really, okay, I'm just gonna hop on them with Victor. Fuck it. I'm gonna hop on them with Victor, then I'll just run around with Charlotte and see what I can find. Or wait, hold on. Or. Nice. I'll just, no, my thrill of the hunt, not like this. I think I'll just get this guy, then maybe kick this gem with pop. I think that sounds like a good play. I don't really know where anyone else is at the moment, so I feel like this might just be a safe bet. I also feel like I need to kick out this wall, so that way I get more mobility with Victor later. Hi, do you have a flashlight? What the fuck? I think this guy wanted to die anyway, if I'm being honest. He kind of seemed like he wished for death. That's a corner. You can't go anywhere there. That's a corner. That's a dead end. All right, we'll put him up. I like the David's name, by the way. I don't like this guy's name. Top 10 Genshin asses is not a name that I enjoy. But drop pallet equals skill is a name that I do enjoy. That is a quality name. I think that would only be better by press E equals skill, you know? That would probably be the only way that would ever be better. See, like maybe if I go for range hits like this, like maybe that's what this is for. Maybe this is for going for range hits, you know? I still feel like that guy maybe could have juked that if he just had predicted it better, but maybe this add-on, like, maybe that's what it is. Maybe this is the add-on that you put on if you want to go for, like, range attacks. Oh, wait, he was on the other side. I'm, like, on the... Oh. Hey, never mind. How's it going, man? I thought he was way over on... Oh, no, I am on this side. I guess I was just lost. I don't remember where I was. I didn't use my pop. I probably should have, but I just wanted to make sure I got this guy before he got picked up. I'll go use pop now. I don't think it really matters. This game's kind of over. It's kind of a shame that that guy killed himself on hook, but... To be honest, I'm not really too mad about it. I wasn't really trying to showcase much other than just like what the add-on looks like. You know what I mean? Oh, the guy was right there. We'll jump on him. He won't be able to heal that guy that's down now, and I mean, unless he takes Victor off. Oh, but the David will. Never rubber ducky. Looks like he's just gonna keep Victor. Yeah, he's keeping him. He's keeping him. Well, wait, didn't I down him like right here? It was right here at this rock, wasn't it? Did he crawl the whole way back here? He did. Yes, he did. Get out of here, David. Get on. Wait, where are you, David? Get on, get, David. Get on, get. I don't want no trouble there, David King. I don't want no trouble. I'm just going to pick her up dead center of the pallet and see what happens. Am I blocking it? Yeah! I told you I didn't want no trouble. Why'd you have to stay? Why'd you have to stay, David? I didn't want to have to do this, man. I didn't want the trouble. Do you have DS? I don't know if he's done anything to cancel DS. I don't think he has. Yeah, no, he just DS's me. That's okay too. That's fine. I didn't want to give him the trouble, dude. I wanted to just I want to just let him go and go about my business. Dead hard. Dead hard. Dead hard. Oh my god. What a dead hard. The dead hard of the century, baby. The dead hard of the century. Okay, are you gone now? Can I pick up? Is it cool? Is it a-okay? Are we good? I think we're good. You know what I'm wondering? It's kind of sad that I don't know this because I have like 9,000 hours. And you'd think this is something that I would have tested by now, but to be fair, they change this kind of shit like every other patch. I hear the guy behind me, but I'm gonna let him get the unhook and I'm gonna go after this guy. But I wonder if you pick up a survivor in the dead center of the pallet, like I kind of tried to do it with David there. Oh god, hold on, I need to concentrate for this. Okay, that wasn't so bad. If you pick up a survivor in the absolute dead center of a pallet, could you maybe hypothetically block the survivor's prompt of throwing the pallet on both sides? Like for instance, if I know that somebody is on one side of a pallet, what I'll do is I'll kind of like poke out on that side slightly when I go to pick up. That way I'm kind of like body blocking, you know what I mean? Like here, I'll try to give an example. And it works. It works really, really well. But I'm wondering if like, I wonder if you stand in like the dead center, if you can block from both sides. I mean, I could probably test it really easily if I get somebody to help me. But like, for instance, if I know that like somebody is on like, if I know someone's like, I don't know, hiding right here, or I don't know where they'd be hiding. If someone's hiding behind these boxes and I'm picking someone up under this pallet, I'll just kind of like poke out a little bit. I'll pick up like right here. That way, if they try to run up here and do it, I'm like body blocking it, right? But I wonder if you stand like directly in the center, like if you literally do it like perfectly. I wonder if you can set it up so that you block both sides as opposed to just blocking one side. Maybe. I feel like probably not. I feel like you would end up just making it throwable on both sides is probably what would end up happening. But I'm not sure. I really don't know how big the hitbox is compared to like the hitbox that you need to actually get the pallet throw, you know? I'm really not sure. Because again, that's changed a lot of times over the years. I know for a fact in the past that didn't work. But in the past, body blocking pallet throws was pretty much impossible in general. So like... things are a lot more different now. A lot more different? I don't think more different's a word. Things are a lot different now. Things are different. Work like a charm, baby. Work like a charm. The David was still over here. I guess I'll just... yeah, I'll chase him for a minute and spread some pressure around. Hello. This will get everybody injured, and then once everybody's injured with Sloppy, we can probably go crazy with Victor. They can't even heal each other unless she gets rid of Victor. So if she keeps Victor, this is kind of fine. It just means everyone stays injured until I get him back. Like that's actually a-okay. I think the better move here might have been to give me Victor back and then like heal each other. But now I get to take him back, and now also everybody's still injured, right? It just kind of gives me more time to snowball, which is a-okay with me. This guy does that dead hard though, which is something I gotta kind of worry about. He's gonna leave. He's gonna use that window, which is a pretty good window. Not a god window, but it's a pretty good window. There's his dead hard. We're not gonna worry about that no more. Is he gonna take this window? Yeah! Nice. Nice. They healed now, but I feel like they could have both been healed if they would have done this sooner. Hello. That's a pretty good play. That's smart. That kind of stops me from being able to snowball. But again, it's a shame that one dude killed himself like right away. If he wouldn't have done that, it could have actually been a pretty close game. See, I don't think I even actually make that in time. I'm just gonna get to David. Yeah, she gets out. Honestly, getting into lockers against Victor is low-key a very underrated play. I don't know if that's a big thing that people don't realize. There's a lot of interesting ways you play against twins that a lot of people don't realize. I'm glad that this killer has been getting more attention lately, at least a little bit more. And I know like the tournaments that were held like gave a little bit more attention. It seems like a lot more people are like learning the counterplay to this killer, which I think is really cool. Because this killer like has such unique counterplay compared to other killers. And it's very, very interesting. Is he going to do the same thing? Why are you teabagging? Why are you teabagging me? What about my... No. Oh. What about my fifis? What about my fifis as a killer? Don't you care about my killer fifis? All right, let me go ahead and kick this. We got to use our pop. Is that scratch marks? That is. Is this the Meg? It is. I hear her coughing. I see her teabagging. Yeah! Don't kick me, don't kick me, don't kick me, don't kick me. Okay. I think we're gonna hit her with the pincer attack, okay? If she tries to play this pallet, I'm gonna hit her with the old pincer attack. Okay, there we go. Pincer attack, baby. Oh, she left. I was gonna slowly close the fucking grips on her from both sides. Just because it would be funny. She's gonna jump in the locker. Yeah. I mean, she dies here. I'm like literally right there, so that's okay. I wanted to slowly switch back and forth and like inch closer to her with both Charlotte and Victor. I thought it would be funny. That'd be so funny if I just kept switching back and forth and like slowly inching closer and closer. But she ruined it. She just ran away. God damn it, man. God damn it. Dude, Michaela is slamming gens. I think I might give her hatch. If I have the opportunity to. I kind of feel bad. Like, she's trying to win, right? Like, she's trying her best to win. Like, she's over there like, don't worry, Meg. You run that twins player around. I'll handle these last few gens. Like, she's doing her best, you know? I kind of feel bad. It sucks when you have a teammate that just gives up right away. You know what I mean? Especially if you actually care about, like, winning. If you care about surviving and you care about, like, pipping up and stuff, that shit sucks, dude. And they honestly managed to get a lot done, right? They managed to get, like, 4 gens done, so. Yeah, I mean, she might even just get hatch on her own. But even if she doesn't, I'll give it to her, so we'll see what happens. If she finds on her own, touche. Then she won't even have needed my help. But if I find her, I'll help her out, you know? We'll see. I know she was back there somewhere, but I don't feel like looking for someone crouching in bushes. I just want to see if I can find hatch first. This is also an interesting question. Guys, feel free to answer any of the questions that I ask during like my commentary in the comments, because I'm always curious about the answers. Sometimes I skim through and my questions don't get answered and I get sad. Okay, now it sounds like I'm guilting you. I'm not guilting you, okay? Answer it if you want to. The question I have right now is, in this scenario, do you think it's better to search for hatch with Victor or Charlotte? Because if you do it with Victor and you find it, you can't actually close hatch with Victor. So you have to like then send Charlotte over to wherever Victor was. You know what I mean? Which I think is kind of dumb, right? I guess I'll just like kick it and then let her get the gate, I suppose. I don't know. Hey man, hey let's go, Michaela, let's go. Yeah, come with me. I don't even need your toolbox. You don't even have to give me your toolbox this time. This time you don't even got to give me your toolbox. You can just go. Just get on and scram. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, she gave me your toolbox anyway. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Cool. Anyway, I'm curious what you guys think, because I know like I'm in the past I've had people like on stream tell me like, why you're not using Victor to search for hatch. And like, I know Victor's like faster or whatever, like he gets around the map faster, but what do you do if you find hatch, right? You gotta switch back to Charlotte and then you gotta like you gotta walk over to it anyway. So like, who really cares? Hey man, you actually have your toolbox. Yeah, you can have it. You don't even, yeah, go ahead and go. I don't even need the toolbox, dude. This one's free of charge, baby. This one's free of charge. I feel like you got kind of robbed. So, you know what? You get this one for free. You get to keep your toolbox and everything. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's dumb. I think it's better to search with Charlotte. That's my opinion. I feel like if you find it with Victor and then the survivor's also there, then you just fucking lose. You know what I mean? If you find it with Charlotte and the survivor's also there, then you win. I don't know. I mean, to me it's obvious, but I've heard a lot of people say the contrary, so I guess I'm just curious. I'm glad you respect science, dude. I heckin' love science. Also, sorry about that guy giving up. That's lame-o. Unlike science. But yeah, this is a pretty good game. This was a pretty solid game. These guys all have very interesting names, dude. I am the science. Drop pallet skill. Playing for Rift and top 10 Genshin asses. Honestly, of all the people to die with 5,000 points, I'm glad it's the guy that was talking about anime asses. Deserved is all I'll say. GG's. That was it. I mean, again, I gotta say the add-on was really not that bad. It really wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Like, I remember it being super painful, but you know, honestly, I think I might have played it with an indoor map. I'm pretty sure if I played this with an indoor map, like if I would have played like a Larry's offering, I think it really would have showcased it. So maybe that was kind of a mistake on my end, but you know what? I don't want to do another game. I really don't want to do another game with it. So you guys are just gonna have to trust me, or maybe try it yourself. If you guys just want to be in pain, you know, boot it up on Larry's, and then, you know, maybe you'll see. But really, it really wasn't that bad. I honestly even saw instances where it was like kind of helpful, but I still think it's just a bad add-on. Like, I still think undeniably it doesn't really help at all. And if anything, it's more of just like a distraction. And again, I don't think there's ever really been a time when I was playing twins where like I wasn't sure where my pounds was gonna go. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, I'm trying to remember, I feel like even when I very first started playing twins, like when they first got released, I'm pretty sure even then, I don't think I was ever confused. I don't think there's ever been a time where I was like, oh boy, if only there was some way to know where my pounce was going to land. I was always just like, yeah, I mean, Victor just jumps in a straight line. in front of wherever direction you're facing, you know? Like, I've never really been that confused about it, I guess. So, I don't know. I guess I just don't get what the benefit is even really supposed to be, because it feels unnecessary, and the marker just gets so big sometimes that it gets in the way. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna, you know, like for the sake of clickbait, I'm just gonna go ahead and say worst add-on in Dead by Daylight, dude. Literally the worst. Literally. Hey, hope you guys liked this video. It was fun to rant. It was fun to play twins. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did like this video, feel free to give it a like. Helps me a lot with the algorithm. Get some more people to my videos, which is always a good thing. Subscribe to the channel if you guys would like as well. I'm going to be uploading almost daily. I'm uploading, and nowadays I'm uploading like maybe like 4 or 5 times a week. Sometimes more, sometimes a little less, depending on how it goes. But I'm aiming for like 5 or 6 times a week is what I'm aiming for. So hopefully we can keep that up. So feel free to subscribe if you want. And also, I'm live on Twitch 6 nights a week over at twitch.tv/OhTofu. So feel free to stop by and say hello sometime if you're ever up too late. And that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you guys all have an awesome rest of your night. I'm going to get out of here. Until next time, like ya. I'll take care. It's like, sleep.